Just one drink before the show. It won't kill anybody. My AA group told me to be strong. No matter how much I love the touch of your sweet, sweet nectar on my throat. Gosh, you're like that one guy I played around with in college. Hi, this is the Later Tonight Show. I'm Patrick Hogan. And tonight, we're going to talk about national holidays. So, if you're looking in October wondering what's happening, let's check it out together. On October 10th, it's World Mental Health Day, a day to raise awareness and mobilize support for the ongoing struggle of mental health. If you're wanting to celebrate today, try going up to your girlfriend and asking if the girl from her work is prettier than her. When she says no, go, "Really?" This will create great mental gymnastics for her to work out that mental health of hers. Caution, it may cause severe arguments that will last all night. For World Mental Health Day, ladies, if you want to make your men exercise their mental health, consider doing the traditional method. You know, the one where you go up to them after you gained 5 pounds and say, "I think I gained 5 pounds. Does it look like I gained 5 pounds?" And when they say, "No, you don't look like you gained 5 pounds," then you go, "Really? So did I look 5 pounds heavier before? Or do I not look like I gained the 5 pounds? What are you trying to say?" And when he says, "You look lighter, you don't look like you gained 5 pounds. You look like before." And then she's like, "Oh, but I did gain 5 pounds. So did I not gain the 5 pounds? Are you saying are you lying to me right now?" And when you say, "No, I'm not lying to you, babe. It's just, it doesn't look like you gained the weight. It's that simple." Like, you know what I mean? And she says, "I don't believe you." And then you're like, "Why don't you believe me? I'm just telling you, you don't look like you gained weight. What's the big deal?" And then she's like, "I just don't believe you because of the tone." And it's like, "What tone did I give you? What tone, huh? I said you gained 5 pounds. So what?" It's like, "Aha, so you admitted you gained 5 pounds." And he's like, "I didn't admit to anything. What the fuck is wrong with you, crazy bitch?" After that, girlfriend, I need a drink. Old friend, we meet again. It's October 10th. You know what that means? It's time to go out and celebrate World Mental Health Day. You know, go on, go outside. You know that crazy half-naked guy who's always walking on the streets? You know that girl who's always shooting up crack cocaine? You know that one guy who smells like shit? You know that one person who's walking around the streets talking to themselves? You know that one Leafs fan? Yeah, it's a World Mental Health Day. Let the crazies have some fun and why not join in on it, huh? Can you imagine, but seriously, on a serious note, can you imagine every day of your life having to suffer with that? I mean, come on. Your whole life being a Leafs fan? I can't imagine that shit. On October 10th, it's World Sight Day. It's a day to recognize and support those who suffer from vision impairment, blindness, and other visual issues. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Didn't this just happen? Like, this holiday really snuck up on us, huh? I mean, for those who celebrate, I bet you didn't see it coming. You blind mother. On October 15th, we celebrate World Handwashing Day. It's nice to know people are washing their hands at least once a year out there. Now I know when to book my dentist appointment. Thought I could taste this fucking dick. It's October 24th. You know what that means? It's United Nations Day, the day we celebrate the founding of the United Nations after World War II to help end global conflicts. So that's Israel and Palestine. Ugh. United Nations Day. So that's Russia and Ukraine. It's United Nations Day. Tell that to Israel again? Those guys are aggressive. Israel and Lebanon. I'm shooting these back more than they're shooting missiles back, baby. It's United Nations Day. Honestly, these Jews are making me feel the polka dots growing in my liver. Where's Hitler when you need him? On October 29th, we celebrate World Stroke Day. There's going to be a couple jokes for this one. I'll let you know ahead of time. On October 29th, we celebrate World Stroke Day to emphasize the serious nature and high rates of stroke. In response, tissue paper and lotion stocks have been on the rise. It's World Stroke Day. So hopefully you folks at home are celebrating. Just hopefully not in the playground. Why do they call it World Stroke Day? Like, just let's be honest. It's Self-Love Day. Pornhub Day. Nah, who cares? Different strokes for different folks. It's World Stroke Day. If you're seeing this, your boyfriend wants you to start celebrating. And don't worry, it's customary for you to say, oh, maybe later. Just give me some time. I don't feel like it right now. Can we do it later? And he's like, okay. And then later comes, and you say, oh, it's late. I'm tired. I don't want to do it right now. And then he has to go celebrate in the bathroom when you're sleeping. No joke. No punchline there. Just real. Gets real. It's World Stroke Day. So for all the bosses out there, let your secretaries and assistants know it's time to start the festive celebrations. Especially if they want that Christmas bonus early for their kids' toys this year. And finally, to end World Stroke Day, come with me to my OnlyFans. Link in bio. We can't talk about October without talking about Thanksgiving. And for the Americans, you can tell I'm Canadian. Thanksgiving's a unique holiday. It's the only holiday where fat people get an excuse to eat excessively. It's a holiday where family comes from far and wider. With the White House, it's going to be interesting this Thanksgiving season. I mean, with Hunter Biden breaking so many laws, I got a feeling he's going to dress up as a turkey, bump into his dad. Because that's the only time he's going to get a pardon at Thanksgiving from a president, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, pardon me, son. Thanks, Dad. You're the best. You know, I always found Thanksgiving as an interesting holiday. It's the only one that hasn't been corrupted by porn or sex. Which is funny, considering it's the only holiday we all gather around to watch something get stuffed deep. And after Thanksgiving dinner, if your woman's feeling frisky, and if you get lucky, you may see her turkey undressing. We can't talk about October without talking about Halloween. Yep. My favorite holiday. It's the only holiday where women can either dress up super slutty or they dress up like a child. And if they can do both, they get to dress up as a pedophile's wet dream. It can't be a coincidence that on October 31st, it's Halloween, and then November 1st is right after it, and that's when No Nut November starts. I mean, the chances of girls dressing up super slutty one night, and then guys not able to have sex again, they're just like keeping that load in. Come on. Come on. That's not really... Now I feel like No Nut November is pointless. I mean, if you empty your sack into 3 Harley Quinns and a blow-up dinosaur, I mean, what are you going to do for a month after that, you know? At least you hope it was a girl and a dinosaur. Shit. On Halloween, people dress up as monsters, like werewolves and stuff. But I think we should be dressing up as real monsters. I think we should be dressing up as Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey Epstein, P. Diddy, every other celebrity that went to his parties and is not talking right now, who are friends with P. Diddy. Especially J-Lo. I mean, fuck that. Google it. She covered a murder. Honestly. She covered up a murder. And it wasn't one of her songs. You know those fucking killer beats? This Halloween... Wow. This Halloween, many people are wondering what the cool girl. The fuck did I do that? This Halloween, many people... So stupid. Many are wondering this Halloween what the Hawk Tuah girl is going to dress up as. I got a feeling whatever she goes as, it'll definitely be a goblin. A goblin. A goblin. A goblin. This has been the Later Tonight Show. I hope you enjoyed the October festivities. There's Oktoberfest. I completely forgot about Oktoberfest. Who gives a fuck? Honestly, who cares about some fucking Germans? Right? Like, they caused World War I and II. You know what? I'm not going to cover Oktoberfest. That's why I didn't. It's not because I forgot about it. It's because I didn't want to talk about Oktoberfest. Because fuck them Germans, yo. They caused 2 world wars. Genuinely. Think about that. If there's a third, it's on us for not committing genocide. Am I right or am I wrong? All right. This has been the Later Tonight. This is so fucked up that I said that. This has been the Later Tonight. I like the German. Well, I don't love the Germans, but whatever. This has been the Later Tonight Show. I'm Patrick Hogan. See you next week.